200-meter final. A lot of star power here in this final, Kate. And there you see Brendan Rodney. He's going to be in lane 7. He is one of 2 athletes in this field with the Olympic standard. Next to him, the other man with it, Aaron Brown. He'll be in 6.
And those are 2 of only 3 men in Canadian history to get under the 20-second mark. The third, of course, being record holder Andre DeGrasse, focusing on the 100 meters at these Bell Trials.
It worked out for him as he took the title here at the Bell Trials. Already had the Olympic standard, so he will be in Paris in the 100 meters. In lane 8, it'll be Austin Cole from Capital City. He was the bronze medalist in the 400 meters here earlier this week. Brendan Rodney will have lane 7. He competes out of Ontario. Again, he has the Olympic standard. He was the bronze medalist a year ago. He is a 2-time Canadian champion in this distance. Those wins coming in 2014 and 2016. And here is a 5-time Canadian champion in this distance, Aaron Brown, also competing out of Ontario. He, like Rodney, has the Olympic standard. He was the silver medalist in Langley a year ago. He's an 11-time Canadian champion between the 100 and 200. Jerome Blake will be in lane number 5 out of the Okanagan team. He was 4th a year ago, an Olympic silver medalist in 2021 with the 4x1 team. Olade Ajamali from the Flying Angels Academy will be in lane 4. He was a member of the bronze medal 4x100 meter team at the Rio Games in 2016. In lane 3, it'll be Lionel Chimanga Muteba from LaSalle Athletics. He was a finalist at the 2023 Francophone Games. Daniel Kidd from Running Room Alberta will be in lane 2. He was the U20 champion in 2023, and he's made a seamless transition to the senior ranks. And on the inside in lane 1, it'll be Jordan McKenzie from Speed Academy. He was 6th at the championships in Langley a year ago. It is the senior men's 200-meter final.
Brown was unseeded in the 100 this year, 5-time defending champion in that event until this weekend when he had to settle for bronze in the 100 meter. He's finished 2nd in this event last year at the Canadian Championships, but again, a 5-time national champion in this event as well, looking to take home gold here against several of his Olympic teammates.
Brown in 6, Rodney in 7, both of those men with the Olympic standard. An Olympic standard 2016. The officials telling Brown to make a little correction.
And he doesn't like it. He puts his hand up, not liking his block setting. And if you're going to do it, you want to get it right. So there has been some wind in stadium. There had been some noise in stadium, although at that point you could hear a pin drop. And he's just going to confer with the officials about what he would like to see changed. He is not only known for his prowess on the track, Adam, but also for being a tremendous advocate and fan of the sport. And he is a consummate professional, always finding ways to get better, again, both physically and get his mental state where it needs to be to perform not only at his best, but at the best of the world, which, frankly are the same thing.
Looking to sign that giant boarding pass.
And we saw a yellow card there. That is considered a warning. So we don't have any intel on what that conversation might have been like, but certainly Brown not wanting to take any chances with something feeling a little bit off. So they will reset Adam.
So if Brown or Rodney take the victory here, they will secure themselves a spot in the Olympics in this event. And they're away, and it's a good jump by Brown in lane 6, making inroads on Rodney in 7. Rodney sticking with them, though, right now. It's Brown and Rodney battling it out down the back straightaway. Brown starting to pull ahead. Rodney trying to stay in the silver medal position. It will be Brown. He's off to Paris in the 200 meters. Rodney will pick up the silver.
And it's wind aided, but another blazing fast time, 20:09 for Brown. He can call himself a 12-time Canadian champion across the 100 and the 200. He had 6 wins to his name in the 100, make that 6 wins in the 200, and he takes a bow for the crowd. Off to Paris it is, once again, for Aaron Brown. He is so fast out of the blocks. So too are all these men. But when you can say that about one amongst these superstars, it really says something. And he had a good fight on his hands to the outside, courtesy of Rodney. We knew it would likely be those two. Rodney doing well to stay with him. Closing on the inside, Blake. Blake part of, again, that silver medal winning team at the 2021 Tokyo Games. Rodney has been on that Canadian relay team for years. Double Olympic medalist as part of that team. Tremendous 100 and 200 meter winner in his own right. But Brown made his first individual Olympic final in Tokyo in this event, finished 6th, and said, I want another shot at a medal. I want to be on another Olympic final start line, and he has done a lot of the work to get himself there. Your new champion in 2024, Mr. Aaron Brown. And
the silver medalist Rodney will likely also see in Paris. He's got the Olympic standard. And now Brown can just soak it all in. An appreciative crowd on hand here at the Claude Robillard Sports Complex on this final day of the 2024 Bell Trials, and he's going to sign his name to that boarding pass.
We've spoken at length about the talent depth increasing always on our women's sprint side, and those athletes holding well for their own, but man, do our men turn up time and time again at the biggest stages. Fantastic battle between our Canadian superstars here in Montreal.
Aaron, how excited are you for Paris?
And this has been right here, a reflection of my whole Olympic journey. So happy to do my 4th games, man. I'm just proud. I'm honored. Thank this crowd for coming out and cheering me on. You know, I feel like I gave it away on Friday in the 100. I was about to do it twice. So, Paris, baby.
Woo! How special is it to run in Montreal or in Canada?
It's always special, and I'm really thankful and appreciative for the crowd. You know, it means so much. You run around the world, and anytime you see a Maple Leaf in the crowd, you get pumped up. You want to give your all. I got my family out there, VIP. It's the perfect for I'm running now. So I just want to go out there and speak to them.
That's amazing. Bunch à Paris!